on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I want to take a quick moment and just talk about these pistons that I got in the mail. We have a G35 that my 8-year-old is wanting to build my motor for. Now, if you want to come along for that ride, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and watch my little boy build his first LS motor. And I'm sure it's going to be a pretty crazy event when he gets that thing fired up. But today, I'm wanting to talk about the pistons that I picked up for that motor. Now, I couldn't find a lot of information out there as far as the pistons for the 4.8, 5.3 OE replacement pistons they're making, which are these. Here is a stock 4.8 flat top piston I have. I was going to use these if you've seen one of the earlier videos, but I did not have a full set. I had some issues with a couple of them. So instead of trying to patch that and piece that set together, I picked up this set for fairly cheap off of eBay. Now, when I say cheap, guys, I'm talking about $239, can you see that? And 24 cents. I mean, that's cheap. And it came with a set of pistons, clips, and wrist pins. And I've already got, as you can see, Cooper's already put his pistons and rods together. I took this one back apart just to make the video. And the wrist pins fit real nice inside these new bushings, these new brass bushings we put in the Gen 4 rods. So everything fits, and the fit and finish on these are nice. All right. Let's start going over the differences. As far as the face, we got a difference right off the bat. This has a coating, and it carries all the way down the first ring land on this piston, but it's like this grayish coating. Now, when you look at the stock 4.8 piston, it has the same kind of coating inside that compression ring groove. That first ring groove there, it has a little bit of that coating. This company, what's the company's name? Nippon? Nippon has taken it a step further and has coated the entire ringland and top of the piston with this coating, and they call it a detonation preventative coating. I don't know how that works or if it's just a bunch of crap, but I'm kind of curious to see how it plays out in the long run. But the next difference as we move down is the ringland itself for that first groove. The ringland is actually slightly thicker than the 4.8 piston that we have sitting here. So that's kind of nice. And you probably already see it. The next difference we have as we go down, the old drain backs that GM designed in their 4.8, 5.3 pistons, all their pistons really, these drain backs that they have here actually breaks up the ringland. So it has weak points in the ringland. Now, it's not that big of a problem, but it could be. And maybe you just want a stronger piston situation here, period. I don't like it. So when I saw this, I was really excited. What they've done, they've got their bottom ringland for their old rings are solid. Now, the drain back is right here, machined in. It's a nice, slick little design they got going there for that drain back. Now, this drain back does two things. It makes this able to be a solid ringland, plus the theory behind it is as it's coming back, the pressure it builds up in that oil ring will actually squirt oil onto your wrist pin here. So, I mean, in theory, if it works, that's awesome. If it doesn't work, we still have a solid ringland, so I'm happy either way. As we go down further on the bottom of the piston, if you look at the stock 4.8 piston, we have these walls here and the pivot point for the wrist pin. This is thinner. This is just not as wide. There's not as much material there. It's not as beefy. And this as well, just on this top part, is not as beefy. Now, it sits further out, so to keep the weight down, they probably have a little less material here. On this one, this is thicker. Overall, this is thicker. At the top of this, not in the middle of it, but at the top, this is thicker as well. But what they have done is they pulled these sides in. These sit out further. These sit further out than these do. So they pulled these sides in, took that extra material that they saved here, and put it along here and in the pivot itself, which in turn makes for a stronger situation altogether down here on the bottom of the piston. Now, when you're talking about fit and finish, you see the wrist pin just slid right out of there, and we're talking about everything that I've done with these. I mean, they've just been perfect. My 8-year-old boy put these together himself with minimum instructions from me, and I tell you what, they went together so smooth. I was impressed. I mean, I'm proud of him. I tell you that. But that's my take on the Pistons. Like I said, they're put out by Nippon Nippon, and you might see them on eBay or whatever. Here is the numbers for their piston rings. I don't know if that can focus. Focus? No? Yes? No? Whatever. Anyways, kind of curious to see how they do. But as always, guys, if you want to come along for a ride, subscribe, join us. We'd love to have you. If not, hey, to each his own. As always, God bless. Be safe. Peace.